and very successful right out of the gate.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller.
No, them niggas block everybody.
6, up past the 30 to the 31.
And blitz.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain.
Yeah.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Oh,
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This ain't NCAA, bitch. Boom! Get hit, bitch.
For this offense among
this
the
ain't NCAA,
what can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things on them. So some quick passes could work as well.
I don't 10.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They'll try to run for it with Miller.
Oh, good block.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive.
They about to get held at 3
anyway.
New
set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
They keep it with Miller on 1st down.
What I said, man, that shit about to come to an end. That shit coming to an end, nigga. Oh, fuck. I tried to hit third when I hit.
It'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef.
That shit coming to an end, my nigga.
That means they probably want to run it inside.
That's Greedy Williams,
if you get
nigga.
strung out on the perimeter, you're
That's
in peril.
cool, man.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Watson with a give to Miller. And running room scarce here.
I told you that's coming to an end, bro. I told you that's coming to an end, bro.
A yard that time.
That's coming to an end.
No gain. So 3rd and long. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Stupid. Greedy Williams. Greedy Williams. Greedy Williams.
No doubt, a very disappointing end.
What I told you, bro. What did I tell you?
It was there for
Greedy Williams.
Just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
A good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Check. Lucky.
First carry for Nick Chubb. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, 133.
I knew it.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
180. Watch it, rip right. Watch the safety crease. Switch. Run. Kill.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's going to be a yard short.
That's my fault. That's my fault. Fuck, I did that too early, dog. That's my fault. Hey, this I'll just take this as my one. You know what I'm saying?
They'll run for it. Chubb.
I know I wasn't gonna get that bitch, but I can't call the timeout this early.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions?
God, nigga, that's fast.
Yeah,
fuck.
And, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You know what?
Touchdown, Houston.
Crazy.
Lamar Miller, 33 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit. But for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Mayfield down, and he fires one incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Come on. Run. Hey! Here we go. 55 my guy. Hey, Charlie!
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
What?
Off by the corner, Bradley.
What?
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
That nigga took that bitch out of Odell's hands,
now
literally.
Houston offense as they get set to take over here. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to
bro,
get
how
right
the
back
fuck
out.
I can't hit the dude, though? They need to change that. That's one thing I don't like, bro.
Be aggressive.
Come on, man, nigga in this vicinity and you can't move? Come on, man.
And a Texans first
The
down.
fuck?
Ball up to the 35.
Nigga ain't gonna never run directly right into a nigga when you playing with controllers.
Now it's Miller.
Look at that shit.
And he's gonna
I ran right into the bag of the nigga, dog.
Game.
Come on, man.
Olivier Vernon brings him down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 31, Watson flushed out right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Look at that shit, dog.
It's a
2 niggas
4-yard
watching that
pickup,
shit, bro. Come on,
it'll be
man.
3rd down.
Come on,
And
man.
that's often a surprise for the defensive guys
Come on,
when they see
man.
the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go
Come
over
on,
in practice
man.
very often.
Mike.
On 3rd down, Miller. And he gets
Bro,
the
look at that
first down
bullshit,
here as
bro.
he's taken down at the 24.
Blitz clean up the middle.
They only get
Only
2
nigga
there,
came
but
through
on
was me,
3rd
and I ain't even
that's
supposed to
all
be
they
down
needed
there.
to keep the drive going.
Come on, man.
Lamar Miller.
Bro. Them
Larry
niggas,
Ogunjobi
I'm
there to
blitzing
make the
up the
tackle.
fucking middle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check, 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 check.
On 2nd and 7, Watson.
What the fuck is you doing, Burnett?
For the Texans.
Oh my God, bro. Nigga just standing there looking at the ball in the air and didn't move his fucking feet.
And the Texans have taken the lead.
And no matter how
Bro, they
it comes
gotta
about,
change
when
that
you get good
shit,
field
bro.
position,
They
you
gotta
have to make the
change, bro.
defense pay. Short
Nigga,
fields
ball in
usually
the
make
air.
for good
And
offense.
you just
So for
looking?
the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And then they put a nigga on the middle
To
linebacker.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them?
Bro, come on, man. Why they throw the ball like that, dog?
And maybe they can get this game
Get the ball out. Let's
A
go.
short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Keem, that's the second time you did that.
2nd and 7 now from the 28.
None.
To throw, Mayfield. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris.
Huh?
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
No. Don't worry. No. You good.
It's 3rd down.
I said the second time you did it, not the second time on that road, nothing like that. But that ain't what I was talking about. You good?
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. On the return, Carter. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2.
I want to know how you got that much so fast.
And now out comes Houston. Now their last 2 drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Watson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I throwed it.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have it.
And now this is intercepted.
How they say that shit was out of reach? How they say that shit was out of reach?
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Come on, man. That man feet set. That man got accurate passing with his feet
He's
set.
picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Running left is Miller.
What the fuck, bro? Come on, man. That shit is trash.
They get 9 yards
That's
back
trash.
on the run there, and they're left with a
That's
much more
fucking
makeable
trash, dog. Come on, man. These niggas lying is cool.
To your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed
Them
pretty
niggas straight
dire,
getting out in
but they
front.
brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's T.J. Carey who picked it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Mayfield on 1st down. Being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
What's up, Weezy?
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Credit the tackle to Peter Kalambai.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to
Shit,
get
I
the
threw like
football
3
first as we
interceptions.
are back
Shit,
underway in the
you
3rd
too.
quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Miller.
What the fuck?
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
King.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Boy, you'll be pissed if that shit happened to you, bro.
32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Miller, he's had a big workload here tonight.
Look at this shit, dog.
34
Come on,
yards there
man.
and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
That
And that's
shit
probably a good
crazy.
philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside.
Bro, look at your wide receiver blocking so fucking perfect,
And
dog.
he's got it all the way
Nigga
down
fucking
to the
blocking me
12-yard
15
line.
yards on the
Gains
field.
back to back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
This has been a good
Dog,
drive so
like,
far. It's
come
been a
on,
running game
man.
for the most part.
That
This
nigga
power
known for
down
shit,
there.
but not
Got a
that.
nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10.
Why the
as you
fuck is
said.
he over here?
They'll run
Dog, you should have seen how my defense was aligned. Dog, I had 2 cornerbacks on one
Inside
nigga.
the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards
And I couldn't
on the
even
carry.
move him
Good
in
pickup
time, bro. Come
1st
on,
down.
man. What
When
the
you get good
fuck?
yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple
that
of
shit
yards as he gets it
crazy,
down to
dog.
5.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
They come out here in the I. The Texans on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll toss it to Miller.
And then, man, nigga, wide receiver block a nigga, then move over to the other nigga and block a nigga perfect.
His second touchdown.
Come on,
tonight,
man.
And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Come on, man.
Still plenty of time
that
left
shit
in the
crazy,
game, but now
bro.
starting to pull
Nigga about to get
away
his
a little
first
bit,
one.
get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL
Nigga already see how the game going. No, nigga already. No, your wide receivers is blocking down the fucking on the second level, nigga, effortlessly. They ain't getting moved to that level. They blocking and then moving to that level,
This was a
dog.
big score to start the second half.
Come on, man.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 76 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. We were just saying off-air during halftime, could they mount a comeback, and how would it start? Well, it started in a hurry.
Yeah, they have to get back into the game, right? So if you're going to do that, you think to yourself, we need points right here on the opening drive. But even in their best game plan, did they expect it to be a one-play drive and put the points on the board? Probably not.
No, probably not.
Oh, they put me on the right nigga that time, too.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. They begin with a run by Miller. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his
Look at that, bro. They had everybody blocked, dog. Everybody.
Go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Watson.
Nigga,
and this
his
one incomplete.
I seen it.
Physical play
I seen it.
there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
Look how he will,
how about being
that
able
nigga
to hit
down.
a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Come on, man. You see that shit.
To Hopkins.
Oh, and they put me on the wrong nigga. Why was Denzel Ward on? Dog, I got it on overall, bro. Denzel Ward should not be on somebody else, dog.
Hopkins, 74 yards.
This shit about to piss me off.
Texans will extend their lead.
Come on, man.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield over the middle to Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
80 weapons.
A first down throw from Mayfield. He finds his tight end here, Orson Charles. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Hey, Orbit, you're not ready. You're not ready. Check.
On first and 10, Mayfield. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mayfield hands to Chubb on the draw. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texans 28, Browns 14.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mayfield on 4th down. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of
pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Brandon Dunn breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, that was dangerous.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked.
Come on, man.
But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to wind up.
Damn, Mayfield. I needed that shit to be a little bit
too
better.
Strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Come on.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku.
Nigga got 2 yards on that
is all
shit.
they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. You got the big
I don't like how they catch that shit when they down there, when you throw the ball to them like that.
This is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Mayfield to throw it. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
180. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Kings. Hey, Haywood.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Working the sideline there, good route, good catch, first down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to let the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh. Dog, I've been throwing that bitch, dude. Dog, you seen how he was like leaning? Because I've been throwing that hoe.
The 20, 10.
No, that's crazy. As soon as I came up out of the fucking animation, because you were way out in front of me.
Pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
With emphasis.
Dog, you was way out in front of that shit, bro. I've been throwing that shit.
Closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by
Nigga, I held that bitch and then held that bitch again. Like, come on, like, throw this hoe.
Extra point winds up successful.
Oh, that nigga finally won a fucking game, dog. I knew how that shit was. I knew how that shit was going from the jump. You were gonna win this whole, dog.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
41. Hey, wahoo!
Back to it after the pick 6, Mayfield.
Damn, look at
And
this
he's going to
shit.
go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. J.J. Watt just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it. And the Texans say they have it. They do.
Yeah, okay.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succint. It simply has not been their night.
As I'm protecting the ball.
That fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried.
This shit like the Texans versus fucking
throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Bears game,
pushes
dog.
way forward here for a good little gain. Brought down that time by Christian Kirk.
I can't even say nothing about this, dog.
First down and keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got
he got 21.
Front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays
35-14.
They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Yeah, no, I really can't say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
You did. That nigga got the touchdown.
Throwing now, Watson.
Wow, this nigga threw the ball? Wow. Say, dog, you ain't got no sportsmanship.
DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown of the night.
You hear me,
Texans
kid?
use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Say, Kim, you ain't got no sportsmanship, dog. Oh, man.
On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
180. Real. 55. You gonna get this, boy?
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points.